All right, look who's back.
That's right, back again.
Back again. Look, good. I thought you would do it to you. Back again with answers to another question that we get a lot.
Yeah,
This is a good one. I love this one because it is focused around lead generation.
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
hit us up with the question, Adam.
Yeah, where do I find leads without spending a whole lot of money?
Yeah, I love that one. All right, so like always, let me set it up real quick.
Absolutely.
So leads, this is lead generation. This is probably the number one skill set that we need to learn as business owners, whether we own a restaurant, whether we own a clothing store, or if we're in real estate business. So lead generation in real estate, I kind of like breaking up into two categories, and that's time and money. Now the question proposed to us is how do we get leads without spending a lot of money?
That's right.
Okay, you got to spend a little bit. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Yeah.
there's always an investment. You're
Yeah.
starting a business.
Sure.
But time,
Yeah.
which in my opinion is our most valuable asset,
Absolutely.
for most people, this is what you're going to have more of.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I tell all the time, if you want to beat me, who's been in biz 25 years
Yeah.
with a big team,
Yeah.
you're going to always have one thing more than I do. What is that?
Time.
That's right. You're always going to have more time.
Absolutely.
Now, where my business is, I may have more money than you. Maybe you have more money than me. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I
absolutely.
typically have more money to reinvest in my business, to
Right.
do client events, parties, internet
Correct.
rates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we set that table, let's take a look. You have to look at your areas. And how many areas do you want to focus on lead generation, Adam?
I would say maybe 3.
3.
Yeah.
You've got to put time first. So let's go to internet leads.
Yeah.
Okay, because a lot of people like that, online leads.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. This takes a lot of time.
Yep.
Because you have to get a lot of them to
That's
convert them.
That's right.
But it can cost you a lot of money.
Yeah.
Right? Let's go even just as far as Zillow in online
Yeah.
leads. How much do those cost sometimes?
A lot.
Yeah,
I
$200
mean,
to $300 a lead. So
Yeah.
you get 10 of those, you're at $2,000.
Yeah.
If
Absolutely.
your conversion ratio isn't where you need to be,
Yeah.
that could
It
cost
can
you
hurt.
pretty quickly, pretty
For sure.
fast.
Yeah. You'd be in some
Right?
pain.
Now, what's the upside of that is that if you're on Zillow in today's world and you raise your hand,
Yeah.
you're pretty much down to the finish line.
Highly
You just need
motivated.
to, you
That's
need to
right.
meet an agent.
That's
You're
right.
highly motivated
That's
in
right.
most cases.
Yeah.
So that's the pro.
Sure. Absolutely.
Now, let's go and switch to Sphere,
Yeah.
which we talk a lot about,
Mm-hmm.
right? You still have to spend some money, maybe
Sure.
some coffees, maybe you take them out,
Right.
but you need to spend a lot of time with
Sure.
them. And you got a lot of scripts and dialogues and ways
Yeah.
to get your Sphere, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say that is probably one of the best ways you can start if you don't have a lot of money.
That's
if you
right.
do have a lot of time.
Yeah.
Right. It's just as simple as making a call and introducing yourself.
100%.
And letting them know that, hey, I'm starting this new thing in real estate. And there was a great script that I learned from you. I've heard you say it. And I believe it's from Tony DeCello. This helped me a lot with just saying, hey, look, I know you're probably not looking to buy, sell, or invest right now, but I know you know a lot of great people. I'd love to just talk to them about anything real estate related. And you'd be surprised how many leads that people can come
Tons.
up with
Tons.
and connect you with.
You've got to have that conversation with your Sphere because I call it the litmus test. If
Yeah.
I were to call your Sphere right now and say, give me 3 words, the first 2
Yeah.
words that you think of when you think of Adam,
Yeah.
right? Now, if we call your Sphere,
Handsome, smart.
no, I said 3 words they think of.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
If real estate is not one of them,
Yeah.
then that's where we have to spend more time with them and tell them about our business.
That's right.
If that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't cost a lot of money, but it does cost a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Sphere is great because I already know and trust you, but the downside of Sphere is how many people do you know?
Let's call it 200 people.
Awesome. How many people do you not know?
Everybody else.
Everybody else. So there is a ceiling
Yeah.
on how much business you can get out of your Sphere. Now, don't get me wrong. It's still the number one source across the country. Even my team, we get about 45-50% of our business comes from Sphere.
Yeah. There you go.
Now, our second source is another one where I think you can put a lot of time and not a lot of money. Take a guess what it is.
Open houses.
Open houses.
There you go.
Open houses.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And I think this one sometimes gets a lot of flack. Right?
Why is that?
They don't work. The people don't come to them anymore.
Okay.
And I always, when I started looking at this from a different lens, is if your strategy is dependent or contingent upon people showing up, well then it can definitely feel like a waste of time.
Yeah, there's a strategy or a
Yeah,
pathway which
absolutely.
you train on and how to do a proper open house.
That's right.
Because it's not what you think you just stand and wait and people come
Yeah.
in and sign deals
Sure.
and let's go.
Right.
Just from our team in last year, we created 1,500 leads of people that want to buy, sell, or invest over the next year
Yeah.
from our open houses.
Yeah.
And we've closed quite a few of them every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
right? The numbers, almost $250,000 in our gross commission came from just
Wow.
open houses.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Because we know it works.
It does.
And it's great, especially for new agents, because most people are really great in person.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a little bit of skill to get really well over the phone,
Absolutely.
right? And that takes
Absolutely.
time.
Yeah.
But in person, bam, let's
Yeah.
go, shake hands, kiss babies, how you doing? And you get to know each other, like each other,
Absolutely. Yeah.
right? So for me, right, and we did another video on, what's the best brokerage? Well,
Right.
I think one of those things for me is how many listings does that brokerage have?
Yeah. It's a good question.
Because when I get in the business, I'm not going to have any listings right off the bat.
Right.
So I want to hold open houses of my agents and colleagues.
That's right. Absolutely.
Right. Our office takes about 150 listings a month.
So that's a good chunk of
That's a
homes
good-
to choose from.
Good
Yeah.
chunk of homes to choose
That's right.
from. And so you got to put time. Now the time you have to put an open house, there's a lot of calling, door knocking, right? You got to spend some money on refreshments, flyers. Maybe
Yeah.
you do a little bit more.
Yeah.
And here's the key with open houses, as you'll learn in your business. Open houses, for most people, think they need to get buyers,
Right.
but it's actually not the case. What are you
It's true.
supposed to get?
Listings.
Listings.
Yeah.
Because if you continue to do the open house in the same area, same neighborhood, they're going to constantly, oh, there's Adam again doing open house. Oh, there's Adam again coming door knock. Oh, there's Adam again offering a free home evaluation on our home,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
And then when they do go and think about buying, selling, investing, they may go, maybe we should give the Adam guy a call.
Yeah.
He works hard all the time. You
Yeah.
always see him out here on the weekends.
Can I give you a little real world example of it?
Yeah, let's go.
I have an agent in coaching who's been in the biz for about a year.
Okay.
She did last year about 4 open houses every month.
Nice.
So about 50,
About
to
50.
open
That's
houses
good.
a year.
That's good.
Just-
Our rookie of the year, by the way,
Yeah.
did 100 one year.
That's right.
First year in
That's
the
right.
business,
That's awesome.
did 100 open houses,
That's
crushed
awesome.
it.
Yeah.
All right, keep going.
Well, from doing that and picking those areas, everybody knows her. She took 3 listings just in the last 90 days.
I love that. That's
So,
it.
yeah,
that's it
that's
right
it.
there. And that's a lot of time, very little money.
Absolutely. There you go.
Okay. Now, there is probably 30 to 40 ways to skin a cat.
Yeah.
Okay. We want you to pick 2 or 3.
That's right.
But we have pathways, we've got training and all that. So look, reach out to us, comment, email, ask for Adam, get a meeting with us. We'd love to go a little bit deeper on your type of lead generation and how you can use time. And then once you start making that money, you can take that money and reinvest in more business. That's the key.
There you go.
All right, anything else, Adam?
No, I think you summed it up perfectly. But yeah, we'd love to talk to you a little bit deeper. So yeah, leave a comment. My email will be in there. Send me a text. We'd love to meet with you guys.
There we go.
Thanks.
Thanks.